What's up, guys? What's up, new people? It's actually not new people, but it is a new you. Because you know why? Oh, it came in finally! Gold iPhone. You can't really see it. Here's the old one. You can't really see the goldness. But I haven't put a case on you, so, you know, you're cool. So far, you're gold. Although the case is going to cover up your goldness. But I will know you're gold, at least. I can't not have you guys covered up, because it's, you know, dangerous. I drop my phone a lot, so, yeah. Anyway, so, brand new you, same old me, typical vloggy. So this thing right here on the floor is a poster, a Vertigo poster, that is going to go in that frame right there. You know, the Philip DeFranco Smoking Boombox Girls had her run, but it's time for her to come down and go in the tubes that are in the closet and come out. And I think DeFranco Monkey as well might come down and get replaced by a Tobuscus poster, because I have them, and I think they're that size. I'm not sure. They might be replaced. So both of those might be replaced. I'll still keep Hot Purple Girl because, well, it's Hot Purple Girl. But those two are more likely to get replaced. The Vertigo poster is really cool. It's basically like a spiral staircase with an eye in it, but it's kind of hard just to describe it. Like, it's just really awesome. So, that's a thing. What else? I don't know. That looked weird, even with my eyes all crossed. I'm watching, or was watching, technically, because I'm not watching it right now because I'm vlogging with you guys, Table Talk on SourceFed with the Fine Brothers. It is one of the best Table Talks I've seen in a really long time. Reason being, and if this video is blurry for any reason, I haven't taken the plastic off the front of the screen, because I'm always like that the first time I use the phone. Anyways, so, it's one of the better Table Talks I've ever seen, because if you guys have ever went to Playlist or VidCon, and you've heard the Fine Brothers speak, they are very, very into debating and discussions. And I went to one with the Fine Brothers one time at VidCon last year, and it was about networks, and jeez, did they blow up that thing. Like, they were just like, no, networks, no, this and that, rah, 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 rah. Because if you don't know, the Fine Brothers are independent, and they've had so much success on their own, and, you know, they have nothing against networks. Well, they have a lot against networks, I should say, but they're not opposed to joining a network. But at the same time, they're not going to join a network where they're not going to get, like, the better end of the deal, I guess. So, that's their whole thing, and they feel networks are taking advantage of a lot of people, and blah, 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 blah. And it's crazy. But they're very, like, passionate about what they talk about, and they're on Table Talk, and it's just a very awesome Table Talk, so it's really cool. Like, they're branching out into the discussions kind of the way the other guys do, like Steve, Phil, Meg, all them. And, but them is just like, they're hitting you like real quick with answers and stuff, and you're just like, whoa! So it's really cool. I recommend it. If you don't watch SourceFed, Table Talk will probably get you into watching SourceFed just because they talk about random topics, and they're really awesome. SourceFed Nerd is where you'll find Table Talk, if you're wondering. There's SourceFed, and it's a different channel. Just check it out. If you're wondering why there's not a video today, it's because I went to bed at 4. I went to bed at 4 and had to wake up at 8. 4 hours of sleep. So I came home, I didn't even buy a coffee. I was just like, oh my God. And I went to bed. Back to bed, I should say. The reason I stayed up till 4 is because of course, Grand Theft Auto. But, if you guys, you should know this about me now. If we ever hang out in real life and we become the bestest of buds, you need to know about this right now. I am competitive when it comes to video games. And, I mean, we can play and chill. I'll be like, nah, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's how I'll be. It's just, I'm very competitive when it comes to video games. I'm like, I mean, I have super fun, but when you, like, when you back me into a corner and you're just, like, kicking my ass, I'm just like, brrr. I have to come back with a vengeance, and I will not stop fighting you until I come back. And, like, somehow. And on Grand Theft, like, I've been down, like, been killed, like, 6, 7 times in a row, and then I've come back and I've beat people, like blow them up, come back. But I finally met, well, I shouldn't say I finally, because the other day I had somebody destroy me too, and I was just like, I couldn't beat him. This person annihilated me. I managed to kill him once, but annihilated me like 7, 8 times before I was like, it's 4 in the morning, I gotta call it a night. What happened was, I don't know, like, he was just chilling on the hospital, and he had a sniper gun. I didn't know his level at that point, and I was like, I got a sniper gun now. And I tried to find him, and he had like this perfect angle, and I could never shoot him or even find him. And I was like, oh, alright, fine, whatever. And then I was like, screw this guy, I'm not going to fight him anymore. And I take off running, like, he kills me like 3 or 4 times in a row. He knows I was trying to kill him. And I'm like, screw this, I'm going to go get a helicopter, and then I'm going to go find him. No, no, no. He knew exactly what I was going to do, because I go all the way to this area where I'm going to get a helicopter. The dude has a helicopter with missiles on it, and blows me up. And I'm like, what? And, oh man, he destroys me. And he does that like 3 times. And luckily, some other guy and I start fighting over the only helicopter that's there at the moment. And we start fighting, and he leaves. I end up killing that guy, getting in the helicopter, taking off, getting a fighter jet, going to find that guy. He destroys his helicopter, I guess, somehow. I keep fighting him and blowing him up. He gets really smart, drives to the airport to where all the police are going to show up because I'm flying over an airport. And then he, like, my plane just automatically locks onto the police and not him. And then he some magical way gets a freaking fighter copter jet thingy and doesn't kill me, but he can put up a fight, but I'm dodging him, and I go too low, my wing scrapes the floor, and I explode. Oh, man. And then that was it after that. I was like, I can't beat this guy. He's just badass. Oh, and then so I finally look at his level after that, and I'm like, this guy's really good. What level is he? 89. I'm 19 or 20 at the time. I'm like, whoa! So I was going on a big dog. I was taking on somebody like crazy professional at that game. Or not professional, but been playing for a really long time, so their arsenal of weapons and knowledge and all this other stuff is way bigger than mine, so crazy. That's why I stayed up. I get really competitive. I'm like, no, just 20 more minutes, or one more game. That's me. I'm that guy. Sorry. But, yeah, video games are addictive. It's just what happens. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and go. How do you feel being a new you? I'm going to mess with you right now, because that's what I do. But I'm glad, finally got a new phone. It's awesome. And then, yeah, good times. I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the News Money channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think I said that.